Starting in the top right side of Juggernaut Winter Edition, we are looking at the main hatchery of our Blue Zerg player from the United Kingdom. It is our wonderful 14-year-old GM player, it is Iba. And his opponent, another Grandmaster, the sibling of the Italian Stallion. Well, hopefully he's gonna surpass him one day. It is going to be our red Terran in the bottom left side. It is Breba, aka BabyMarine. I'm still not sure where Breba comes from, and I still want an answer for that. So, I really want an answer for that. But then again, we have pretty much standard. Yeah, we have the standard openers. I suppose we're not going to see too many shenanigans, at least not in the first map. Iba just going for the hatch gas pool. Oh my god, Iba. Iba is such a cool player, honestly. Alright, we have the standard Rax expand from BabyMarine. Gonna send out the SCV to see if the hatchery is in place and everything is going according to plan. Once again, if you just tuned in, my name is Mauzy from Platinum Heroes, joined by my teammate Gamer House on the observer duties, and this is Platinum HyperCup number 1 Christmas edition on the penultimate day of the year. We had around 14 players, I suppose, I believe. And once again, shout out to Hyper1 for sponsoring this event, putting up a bit of a prize pool for the first 2 players. Okay, Reaper is getting in. Let's see the Reaper control. Gonna try to get one drone. Gonna go up the ramp. Gets one link. That is nice from BabyMarine. Third hatchery went down, and that is going to be important because usually oh, the creep tumor is going to go down. Okay, that is even more important. Oh, the Reaper goes down, but that creep tumor, a link, a creep tumor. Yeah, that's actually big. I think that was quite worth it. Probably was worth it, right? I'm trying to think about it. So obviously the Reaper was a nice disturbing factor there. The fact that it basically took out the Queen's first energy spending ability, which was a creep tumor. That is quite big. More queens on the way. Iba is just spamming those queens. Speed is going to finish a tad bit later. I suppose Iba just went for a faster third base in exchange for a later speed. Speed should finish up in just a couple of seconds. Sees the Hellions with the Overlord. Pulls away the drones. Nicely done by Iba. Obviously, we are getting into the high MMR ranges. Oh, that link, maybe? Oh, that link just slips in. Okay, the Hellions are going to chase it down, but this link is going to scout everything. Sees no add-on on that starport. Sees the tech lab spinning, just researching something. Most likely Stim, obviously. And of course sees the third command center being done as well, so confirms that as well. That is actually quite nice. What I don't like, honestly, is that you never know up until which point that creep is being spread, and I'm actually on the high graphics. I suppose it's even worse on the lower graphics, but I'm not sure. And it's gonna matter because you just push your queens forward and you're not sure up until what point you can actually transfuse, aka up until what point you are still on creep. This Viking is trying to cause some trouble. Does it have any kills? That's what I'm wondering about. Oh, it has 1 kill, so took down most likely an Overlord. Yep, there it is. 1 Overlord went down. It's not the end of the world for Iba. Liberator is going to try and cause some damage as well. Let's see how it performs. Queen is not in position, and there is a Spore. Oh, and maybe BabyMarine is actually going to send it into a wrong position. Oh, he needs to unsiege it instantly. Oh, it's going to take a lot of damage on top of, onto that Liberator. And the Hellions are getting surrounded. Let's see, a shot. Okay, 1 Hellion goes down, and Eva tries to split those links to just get a surround. Gets a 5th base, actually. Eba with the huge expanding like his life depends on it. Oh, nicely done here, but oh, maybe this Hellion just gonna win the war. Oh, barely gets away. That is 5 HP on that Hellion. 11 kills on that Hellion, but gets the the link clause, the final link clause, just finish it off. +1 melee and carapace, as well as bailing speed on the way. Bailing speed is going to finish relatively soon, a couple of seconds away from it. I wish you could actually make it so you put WCS Game Heart and you have the Christmas hats as well. Not sure if that's an option, to be honest. But anyways, oh, that's going to be a drop. That's the two medevacs. And there's a mine as well. Oh, that mine could be big. Oh, the bailings go down. Oh, that was impeccable. The mine positioning pays off for BabyMarine. And he's going to push forward. Transfuses come across. And that is going to be a lot of... Oh, that was the medevac full of breeds. And now we're back to even. We are indeed back to even. And that is going to be the Viking and the medevac trapped in the dead space. 2 more medevacs coming out. There's 2 mines and 12 marines. And Iba is quite aware of this. No, he's not aware of this. Okay, creep has not spread yet up until that point. 2 tumors actually go down, so creep is not going to spread. Oh, but the links! Oh, they're getting destroyed. But there's no Widow Mines to fire at the Bailings. So that is going to be quite an issue. There is an armory, so those Widow Mines stay cloaked. +2 ground weapons, infantry weapons are going to start. There's a Widow Mine to defend that ramp for BabyMarine in case of any Bailing run-bys. Oh, and the Bailing run-by is actually going from the other side. Oh, BabyMarine needs to be careful. Oh, he's going to actually dodge the mine shot as well as the Bailings. Beautiful spread on these SCVs, honestly. Oh my god. Oh, that was excellent spread for BabyMarine. Wow. That was insane splits. SCV splits, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do it. Actually, that is how you do it. So as the dust settles, Iba needs an overseer for sure. He desperately needs more overseers. We have 1 overseer, 1 more morphing, and this Viking is actually barely saves that Overlord. That is also quite important because it would have supply blocked Iba. And Iba is now actually moving in. New Spines has finished just now. Do we have an infestation pit? No infestation pit yet, so no potential for hive. Drilling Claws is close to finishing. +2 infantry weapons also close to finishing. Bit of a friendly fire from those mines. Beautiful mine shot. Needs to morph it Overseer and needs to morph it quickly. Well, technically you can morph it only at a single pace. And the Marines are actually moving in on the left side. The double medevac drop is going to try and do some damage here. Queens are getting taken down. 1 more Bailing will connect. And now, once again, oh, he needs to pick up, maybe. Oh, he needs to pick up. Okay, manages to pick up. Oh, but the Hydras. Hydras are not going to be fast enough to move in. Oh, that was once again a bit of friendly fire. Oh, beautifully done, but once again, a tad bit of friendly fire. These small bits of friendly fire are going to add up sooner or later. As BabyMarine is on 56 workers, while Ebot maintains 75. Of course, Ebot could go up to around 90, I suppose, with Lingbane Hydra. Let's see what the transition is going to be, as I still don't see a infestation pit. So that means Hive is quite far away at 11 minutes. +3 infantry weapons has started for BabyMarine, as 2-2 has finished for Eba. No range upgrades so far. Sorry, missile upgrades, because if we're talking about range, then Hydra range group spice is finished. Let's get our terminology on point. Oh, and BabyMarine is actually getting into a corner. He needs to pick up. Oh, but a couple of Marauders are going to be left behind. And the tank as well going to go down. Eba is slowly but surely cleaning up this whole thing. Trying his best, gonna send a couple of Bailings forward. Those Marauders are eating a lot of Bailing shots. A lot of Bailings connect with those Marauders, but to no avail. BabyMarine will keep those medevacs with the crew and just basically gonna heal it up without any issues whatsoever. Now the surround, let's see how the surround is gonna work out. BabyMarine just picks up, and the Hydras are not in position yet to actually deal with them. One Hydra is going to be brave enough to actually try and do something about it. There's no Overseer once again. And on the left side, Eba is in danger. Overlord goes down, and now Eba has a flank ready. And is going to try and deal with this, but beautiful splits by BabyMarine. And potentially we're going to see the right side get in action once again, as Eba is pulled away. And now he's going to pull his army back and maybe just trap BabyMarine. And it's going to force him to move back once again. BabyMarine just tries to find the opening, but to no avail. Eba is on point. Do we have Pneumatized Carapace? No. But Hive is halfway done, at least, and Lurker Den is on the way. But we have no missile attacks. Missile attacks, like, +1 is just now starting. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. Like, obviously you need both upgrades for the Lurkers to be quite effective, but it's not going to be easy. Left side is once again being sieged, but Eba is morphing his Bailings in clean sight. He needs to cancel and just move back with those Lings. 30 more Lings on the way, as ghosts are being produced. Has BabyMarine seen the Lurker then, I wonder? I'm just curious, or maybe he thought that it's basically... No, I don't see... Okay, BabyMarine's... Yeah, BabyMarine is pretty much blind in terms of that, so... Maybe he's anticipating that Eba is going to transition to Lurkers, or maybe Vipers or Ultras, and Ghosts are actually really good against that. Adrenal Glands is also in the research tab. Sorry, the production tab, I suppose we can call it the research tab. It's now currently researching, as well as Seismic Spines, the Lurker range. Advanced Ballistics also being researched. Oh, one of those medevacs is going down. And if Eba would have like one little spore there on the side, could have dealt with the medevacs as well. But Eba is actually holding on quite well on 88 drones, so in time Eba will actually be able to overwhelm BabyMarine with like better trades. This medevac should go down. Oh, Eba is actually, I think he was move commanding, I'm not sure. Or maybe it was just barely out of range. Lurkers are being morphed in the center of the map. And there's a Viper on the way as well. Obviously going to be really, really crucial for the Zerg player to use that to its advantage. That mine is going to be taken out, at least a shot. Potentially Eba is gonna try and move in with a nice flank. Now Pneumatized Carapace and Burrow is actually being set up, and the Nidus as well being dropped. So potentially gonna try to get an Overlord in corner. and just try to take out the production of BabyMarine. Obviously, ghosts are going to be crucial with those snipes, with those EMPs on top of the Vipers. I suppose you're going to use the Vipers for Blinding Cloud or the Harpoons, so... Oh, beautifully taking out 2 ghosts there. Oh, but the Bailings, the concussive shot is actually going to pay off. And Iba is fighting off creep, so it's going to be quite difficult. But actually, the Viper is out. Has some energy. How much is that energy? Yeah, has energy for everything besides Parasitic Bomb. So, Blinding Cloud is going to be quite good. Oh, let's see. Viper goes down. Beautiful snipe by BabyMarine. Iba did not have the range, the necessary range, I think. Nicely setting up these overseer spots on top of the lurkers. Okay, moves away with those lurkers as BabyMarine sieges up with the advanced ballistics upgraded liberators. Those liberators have actually a huge range. Also, +1 missile is done, +3 carapace on the way, as well as neural. Okay, what are we going to neural here, I wonder? As +3 is on the way as well. Do we have an ultra then? No ultra then, so Iba is not a ultralisk. Oh, sorry, small ultralisk believer, or as Heroku's name suggests, not a Ubultralisk. Ubultralisk. What is that? I don't know. Oh, that was terrible. Sorry about that. It sounded better in my head. Okay, a couple of lurkers are gonna move in. Gonna take out that sensor tower and the turret. Securing just a bit of map control. Not allowing BabyMarine to keep that. Oh, hey, hold on a second. Is that an overseer? That's going to be an overseer in the bottom left corner. I'm pretty sure. And there's the Nidus, just as I expected it. Beautifully done. Oh, and there's going to be the siege from the Liberators, I suppose. Is BabyMarine ready for that, I wonder? I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. But is anything going to come out of that? Yes, it is. There's the lurkers. And he's going to pull them into the corner where the Liberators don't reach. And now he's going to be able to just connect with those ghosts. Liberators are actually sieging up just now. And the snipes are coming through. Beautiful snipes. Just the pew-pews as they sound off from the ghosts. Lurkers are trying to deal some damage. The scan goes down. The Liberators deal with it. Command center goes down. Oh, Hydras are moving forward, but this is not a good fight for Iba. Iba is actually on the run. He's trying to move away. Does he have enough to actually sustain himself at home? Potentially, yes. 6 lurkers, 26 Banelings morphing. +3 carapace. Almost finished. Almost is not going to cut it here for Iba. As well as +3 melee attack. But those lurkers are actually going to be really crucial. Just basically taking out those ghosts, sieging them up in crucial positions. Once again, the Nidus Swarm. Liberators are going to deal with that Overseer. Oh, okay. Well, that's quite unlucky for Iba. I don't think anything should come out of this. Oh no, he's actually deciding to go in with those links. Oh, but that's going to be all the links going down. No, Iba, no, and BabyMarine is not even actually dealing with it. He's not going to deal with the Nidus. He's like, if you want to like empty your Nidus on top of the Liberators, sure buddy, do what you want. I'm happy with that. Liberators just one-shotting those links. Now the lurkers are being taken down. Iba's supply is plummeting. And Iba is on the run once again. Iba trying to break BabyMarine, but does not look like he's succeeding. BabyMarine on 6 bases. That is a scary Terran to deal with. And it's going to be a fully saturated mineral line. And once again, we're gonna have multiple command centers. I suppose you can even like morph that into a planetary. We have 2 planetaries, one more planetary on the way. Yeah, oh, that's going to be an orbital command. Beautifully done there. Gonna give some more economy, more scans. Gonna scan this base, and I'm pretty sure he's happy to just go over there and just destroy it, as that base has finished, so there's no potential to cancel it. It's 66 army supply versus 140 of BabyMarine. That's double the army supply, almost double the army supply. So it's going to be quite an issue. BabyMarine is also banking, pretty much maxed out. Beautifully taking down this this base. Wow, BabyMarine holds on to Eba's onslaught, holds the door, and slams it in the face of Eba. Eba is desperately trying to catch up on the supply, but unless BabyMarine just runs all of his bio and every single goes into a lurker line without the scan, and I don't think there's any chance for Eba. Oh, ghosts are being picked up, couple of ghosts being cleaned up, but I'm not sure if Eba has enough. Oh, the Spore is moving forward, but that is not going to be enough, and now the lurkers are being sniped down, and there's the triple G as Eba taps out, and BabyMarine will take game number 1.